Y'all niggas need to get on y'all shit. Because these women out here make y'all look bad.
I actually think the world is scared of women.
Being a woman is hard. Being a black woman is harder.
Women have came a long fucking way, okay? And we didn't put in a lot of fucking work.
I will say that I think it's a problem when you're black or colored.
It's unfortunate. That's especially for black women. I feel like they get the short end of the stick in pretty much every scenario.
Other than white people in specific, men typically rule the world.
Sexism is definitely still a problem in this country.
Honestly, I think that women are superior to men, but that's where I'm at.
Women still get treated shitty.
I believe that women have a hard time in this world just off the strength of men always sexualizing women and just downplaying women.
I think we ought to be feminists.
And some women still want to be taken care of by men. So I do understand the whole men getting paid more. I don't agree with it, but I do understand it because it's tradition that men take care of their woman.
Black women, y'all like in the bottom, you feel me? Like, that's what society got y'all is, you feel me? Y'all like bottom tail, you feel me?
Women really be going through it as far as like just the everyday woman, like just walking down the street, like it's ridiculous.
Who was that? Was it Monique that had a Netflix special? Well, she was trying to have a Netflix special thing. And they was offering her less money than such and such and all that.
A male that's doing the same thing as you is getting paid $3 more than you because of your gender, you know.
Females could do a lot more jobs than what they could back versus the 80s and the 90s.
Men have pride issues. I have pride issues.
I mean, at the same time, I'm not gonna go with that. You can still get the female to show her work and see what she can do, but at the same time, you still had to decide between male and a female.
Yeah. All right, so basically, yeah, it's still a problem.
That's what I just did it.
When I started with Enterprise, the company was ran by the woman. My company now is ran by the woman, but it's a white woman. Both white women, but still a woman.
A lot of people underestimate women, but you should never underestimate nobody.
I feel like a lot of women are moving into positions of power, and people aren't saying if it's like anything bad, if you get what I mean. The whole protect your black girls and all that stuff like that, that's a real thing.
Probably more so in the workplace. I haven't experienced it, but I know it's a real thing.
We get underpaid. We can do this. We can work twice as hard as any man. It's gonna be twice as hard for us to get that same pay.
I don't care what nobody say. Every man out here is getting paid more than a woman. Like wherever you work at, ask your male coworker how much he make, and I promise you, he make more than you. He can't even got to be that longer. He don't have to have more education just because he's a man.
So like, women are always gonna have a uphill battle as far as like sexism.
If you look at it, I think women are the individuals that keep things together. Families, even in the workplace, I feel like women handle situations a lot better than men do.
Women, we deal with a lot of shit. We deal with a lot of shit that we don't even fucking talk about.
As an employer, if I see a male and female, knowing what type of work I'm doing, I'm going to pick the male.
I work with all girls and stuff like that. It's like every day, like they leave the school, I'm nervous about them. Like I'm fearful as to if they getting home safe.
Where they're not given like a certain opportunity because, you know, they're a woman.
They don't treat women as equal, you feel me? Especially if you're a black woman, it's even worse for you, you feel me?
If you are a black woman, there are really no opportunities for you unless you make them. I think that sometimes we have to look in the mirror because I'm a woman and I can do what you do and I deserve this pay. But then sometimes I'm a woman and I shouldn't have to do that.
But luckily, I got a good woman to keep me on check on certain shit for real. When I'm bugging, she be in my ass about it for real, so that's important.
Even today, a lot more women are moving out of that, like, being in a household type of thing.
Can't really speak on it because, to be honest, I don't feel like it has personally affected me, but I know it's a thing.
I believe sexism is a problem in the world. So, I mean, there's probably not a country where it doesn't exist. Sexism is definitely a problem in the U.S., of course.
If a woman out here doing the same thing that a man doing, she get frowned upon. If she out here trying to, make something of herself, do well in her career, she too strong, she too independent, she ain't never gonna find a man.
Because men are physically stronger than women, and we supposed to be the dominant ones.
Women are so smart. Like when they really lock in and use all their abilities, like they can operate.
I'm real like into comic books, so like just reading like older comic books, like and like how they would like be talking, or like how they would just like regressed like as a character and shit like that. They weren't really like explained deeply or no shit like that. It was just like damn, like
it's definitely easier for a white woman to obtain certain senatorial positions and things of that nature.
Well, if you want this job, you need to do this. Well, guess what, nigga? I ain't doing it.
If people say sexism is like a problem, it's not. Shit just life. Anybody can do anything.
I'm just thinking about heavy stuff. My bad.
I think it's gonna be a problem for a long time.
Well, like the WNBA be like, what's going on in WNBA and the pay, like a form of it.
It's like a war on gender. It's a gender war.
the shit women be going through, I be feeling so like I feel like damn, that's fucked up. Like
y'all can't even go to the gas station without being harassed. Y'all can't enjoy yourself in the club without some horny nigga trying to get behind you.
So if you want to give that to Becky with the blonde good hair, that's fine. But me, I'm a step over to the. Let's ask for the equal pay. Let's ask for the equal respect in general. But let's also be ready to do what we have to do to be equal. You know what I mean?
Hell, just recently, our soccer team, the U.S. women's soccer team, like won the hell out of like a championship, and they got talked about for being bullies for winning so much, and they make like a third of what the males make, who, by the way, suck. So.
If you think about some regular shit, do you feel like a woman has the same opportunity as a man?
Yes. I mean, yeah, nowadays, yeah.
I think this country has been held together by women, if we're being honest.
My opinion on that is like, I believe it should get paid, but you also want like, you gotta realize you're not gonna get paid like NBA players though.
But now it's like, nigga, get your own, then I'm at work.
Why are we still talking about the first black female whatever? That seems kind of strange. It's 2020.
A lot of men don't really look at women as what they supposed to be.
I ain't know nothing about the pay shit till like recently when like everybody know about the pay shit. Like, cause I was like, damn, like I always just assumed like everybody got paid the same.
A woman out here having sex with whoever she wants, she's a hoe. A man do it, he prays. Like, that's sexism right there.
I'm not doing nothing to just get a job. I can't do it. I'd rather work for that shit myself.
I mean, if you want to be in a household, that's completely fine. I'm not saying anything's wrong with that, but I just feel like back in the day, that was more of like a standard or an expectation that you were supposed to be in a household, have all these kids, and clean the house up, but still make sure dinner is ready by the time I'm home.
Yeah. What's the problem? Let's say you at a place, right? A nigga get paid more than you, but you're a dumbass. Hell yeah, that shit a problem.
Or the first Muslim woman, or whatever. Like the first woman, anything shouldn't be coming up in 2020.
Sexism is a big thing.
I'm not men bashing at all. I just think women think things through a lot more than men do. I feel like a lot of men act on emotion. And I feel like women better process their emotions so they're able to deal with things a lot more calmer or a lot easier than men would.
The women in rap right now is fucking killing it. And you see like what the consensus is and shit for real.
I'm not going for that shit. When it comes to leadership positions, a man is always going to get it over a woman. Because men are just, they believe to be natural leaders because they're not emotional, which really isn't true.
Like, as far as, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, black people, of course, like, the white people probably make more than us because, like, yeah. But, like, I never knew, like, it was a gender thing either. Like, so that was, like, new to me.
It's reversed too. Like, women do the same thing to men. They expect a lot of things out of men that they can contribute as well, but they rather just the man contribute because they feel like that's what it's supposed to be like.
If you're not bringing that revenue, the expenses they're not going to be able to pay you, the coaches, the staff, everybody to be able to carry on. Like, they're not generating enough revenue to be asking for the salary that they want as NBA players.
But, like, that's fucked up. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the other thing,
Real shit, sexism is definitely a problem. It's a huge problem.
sexism is definitely a problem in this country.
So I feel like it is a problem, but it's kind of a problem that's starting to become not one. So it's definitely a progression thing.